All right. So if you guys are watching from home, shh, guys, Tony, thank you. Can you take a seat? Thank you. I don't want to have to tell you again. Thank you. Okay. So what we got, shh, guys, thank you. Okay. I'm going to go with the reds first. Okay. But hold on a second. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do, and especially those of you who are watching at home, okay, what I've done is I put these containers into the freezer for about 10 minutes or so. Okay. Then I always put them in upside down. Okay. And I will remind you of this later. Okay. The reason I put them upside down is because this blue stuff starts to get a little weird. Okay. Once this blue stuff gets weird, then if you were to freeze them upside down like this, or sorry, right side up, okay, then the flies would sink down into the bottom and die, and we don't want that. Okay, so yeah, so that's how you'll freeze them. And I'll talk about this because you're going to have to do this from home. This is not something that you will be doing here. I'm also working with trying to get this nicely COVID compliant so that we won't be using the freezer, but we'll be using an ice chest. Okay, but we're still kind of going to wait and see. There's still a little time before we'll need to do that, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Okay, so basically what I've got here is I've got all my reds. I've got my males and females. So I'm going to give you one male and one female. Okay, and then hopefully if there's enough left over there to tomorrow, the goal then is to hopefully give you some more. Okay, but I'm just going to give you one of each today. Again, I have no idea how many males and females I have in this Petri dish. Okay, right? So what I want to do is I want to go kind of row by row. Okay, so we'll go you three first, right? Because did I say you're white or red? Okay, red. Okay, so let's go U4. Okay, and what I need you to do is when you come up here, okay, I need you to take your tube, okay, tilt it to the side and take the cap off. I will then use this paintbrush to pick up a male and female. I will put it in there and then you will cap the tube. Keep it on its side, okay, until the flies wake up. Are you all with me on this? Okay, so you will bring your tube up, take the topper off. I will put the two flies in. You'll put that on. Okay. Inevitably, I will watch you go back to your seat. You'll carry it back like this. I hope your flies stay alive. Okay. All right. You four right here, come on up and I will get you some flies. Please wear your masks, everyone, while you're at my desk. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay.
Isaac's like, we're still hooking.
Okay. That's okay.
We're on the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just over time. And there's a little bit of hopefully guessing. You can see kind of the differences here. Oh, all right. I'm a little worried about your chunkage there.
No, you don't. Find your own time. You do it yourself. Shut up.
Okay, Zach, Trace.
Are we special?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
good. How are you doing today, buddy?
Pretty good.
Good.
Y'all are weird. I thought I was weird.
Damn, say that again.
I thought Zach and I were weird.
Yeah, our humor's
Here we go.
Alright, thank you,
You're
bro.
welcome.
So we carry it back upside down, right?
Yeah.
Sideways.
Yeah. Take your top off. Thank you.
What's that?
Those pink things.
My fly's
Eggs.
awakened. They're awake, yo, my boys are back. They're alive. Oh, so are mine.
Okay, now eat them. Go. She's at it again.
I'm a little worried about this male, but we'll see. Let me know if they don't come alive. Okay, you three.
Is this supposed to be for kids?
No.
Female, male.
If that male doesn't come alive, let me know. It looks alive, but just in case.
What?
It smells like instant mashed potatoes.
Have you, Jade?
Yeah, same.
Steven. Me flays are alive. I'm not, I'm looking at the
Is he a mental asylum?
Just keep on watching.
You're the one who keeps making noises. You're on my phone. What?
Check this, thank you.
Lost flavor.
Trey.
There we go. Okay, you two in the back.
Oh, wait, he can't smell.
You said once they're awake, we can.
I think the male that you were talking about
Yeah.
is dead. He ain't
Okay, we'll take a look at it here in a second.
You think?
One isn't awake. Oh, it's like.
Oh, there we go. Now they're moving. Now they're moving. Oh, give me the.
Ah, they're all cracked. Pretty sure that was for me. That's a wait, that was back.
Okay,
Because it
all
can
right.
be.
let's go with you three right here. We'll go whites now.
Okay, flies. I'm just gonna start making mistakes.
Are those eggs?
It's some of it's pupa, some of it's.
No, I meant those.
Oh, those are eggs, yes.
They look tasty.
They've got to be so tasty, right?
Yep. This is the mistake.
Maybe like deviled eggs.
Uh-huh.
We'll take it to the good part. You can get the damn crust.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, it's something I hated
How can you tell if they're male or female?
Well,
Babies. Like,
I'm going by just kind of like doing this for a while. Every once in a while I mess up. So that's why we end up checking these out in a bit. Okay. Peyton and Chelsea, you guys, and Alex, if you want to come up as well.
They're alive.
Yeah.
They're swimming.
Yep.
Okay, well, they're not swimming.
So when will they start making?
Are you guys gonna pray or? Oh.
They broke it. Give them
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. What are those? Those are eggs. Okay, you three and Tony. Yes.
Two males.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get the whites and then we'll figure it out, okay?
Whoa!
Monica, you need to quit making noises.
Trace, quiet.
Yeah, they're happy.
Hey, where's your tennis ball? You didn't get your tennis ball.
Yeah, once they start moving, that's it.
Hey, Mr. Brunwell.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna forget now.
That or my mom's gonna
They're
find
so
it so-
small.
Yeah, you're.
What?
Well, you don't leave them in there. Hi, Dick.
Oh, mine.
What temperature should these be at?
These temperatures, like room temperature is fine.
Can you give me a pop?
Yeah, I mean, you can go get one. You can go get one.
Is it in the fridge?
Yep.
In there. Can I go to the bathroom first before I do?
Yeah, go real quick.
Oh, no. Hey, you're not here.
There you go.
Thank
Oh,
You're
oh
welcome.
my God. I've seen that.
Okay, folks, everybody seats, please, seats. Okay, let's talk for a second. Oh, wait. Monica, get up here for a minute.
Don't look at it. Dude, that is messed up.
Your red eyes,
Sarah,
right?
why did you snooze?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna take any of these out. I'm just gonna go ahead and put another one in there, a female in there. You said you think that there's two males?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's bad.
Okay, does anyone not have, okay, real quick. Shh. Trace, is everybody's flies alive?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I want you right now because I'm gonna take these off the ice here in a minute. I want you to determine whether or not you've got, yeah, I want to see if you could tell if there's male and female. Monica thought that she had two males, and that's fine. Okay, one should be bigger than the other.
Yeah.
Now
I got
look,
male, female. Let's
here's
top it every-
Isaac, yes.
I'm gonna name them.
Okay, do it. Okay, now listen, here's what I got, here's what I'm trying to figure out what to do. Okay, I specifically this year bought a bunch of these magnifying glasses, okay? So that we could like take these and look at them, okay? And you could use these at home, okay? Listen, guys. I'm trying to determine, should I give these to you, okay? Should you put your name on them and leave them here? I could disinfect them every night, okay? Or should you be able to take them with you and bring them back, okay? But I don't have enough for like everybody to continue to just ask for one day after day after day.
Hey, can I get a new one?
Do you understand what I'm saying here? Are you, what's your preference?
Leave them here and write our names on it.
Leave them here? So, or maybe give you a choice,
Yeah.
okay?
I'm responsible.
All right, I think what I might do then is just write your names. I'm gonna give you a piece of tape, okay? How about this? I'll give you, the tape will probably come off. What's that? You could just, if I disinfect them and you leave them here, then it's gonna be disinfected anyways, right? So it doesn't matter if you choose one. Let me think about this a little bit longer, okay? All right, is everybody's fly still alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these off now, okay?
Look at him like that.
Yes, do it. You're right behind it.
Now, can everybody tell the difference between their male and their female?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Okay, you don't know
One's
for
bigger than
sure?
the other.
One from the-
I think mine are trying to make a mistake. I don't know.
Okay, by the way, okay, let me show you real quickly how to use these hand lenses, but this is mine from Indiana County Science. Okay, everybody watch me now, because you're gonna do the same thing with these magnifying glasses later. Okay, so what you've got
Come on, go get her. Come on, don't be shy.
Hey, hold on a second. What you've got, folks. Okay, everybody's attention, please. These are gonna move around. Okay, I understand that. Okay, this hand lens, if you want to use these sometime, or this guy right here, okay, it's all about not moving it. Okay, so when you use a hand lens, and we could do this also out in the field sometime, you're going to keep this up to your eye, and then you're going to bring the subject closer to you. Okay, this is how you will use your micro or your hand lens, but it also works for this one too. Okay, so you'll bring this closer to you until it comes in focus. So I want to make sure that you have a female. Okay, yeah, you're good. The one that.
Sarah, how would you know this? Hey, don't worry.
Okay, so this is definitely a female, the one on the bottom.
He's just very good.
I gave you two females, which is not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna leave your two females.
So Thomas?
Okay, I'll tell you why. All right.
I was keeping it away. I saw that.
What's that?
I should have taken it.
You can't tell. Okay, hold on a quick second. Let me put this away.
Let him do the first thing. Let me do
Let
it. That's a complete Hey, we were actually a really good team. So I think we should have done it. Shut up, you
So,
ditched us.
This is your male, right here.
Almost a goal.
He's got a little darker butt. That's good to go. Yeah.
It's so easy to tell.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure it's male or female.
As long as Thomas is up.
All right, now wait.
They haven't made it yet.
All right, yes. Yeah.
And then there's one. And then there's this one is male. No, you don't angle it backwards.
All right.
You can do it anyway.
Chase, thanks. All right, now listen, everybody. Guys, thank you. Come on back. All right, now what we've got here is everyone's got a male, female. Kimberly's actually got two females, which is not a big deal. Here's why. They're all of your flies at this point are already, I'm 99% certain that they're already pregnant.
So you're telling me
Okay.
this thing is gonna be upstairs on my dresser, pooping out babies like it's nothing.
Yeah, well, hopefully the babies are poking out. before. No one's taking, listen, guys. Okay, I get it. We're having a good time here. There's a lot of discussion, but you gotta come back to me, okay? Thank you. Okay, if you have a question, raise your hand like Dominic.
I have two questions.
Yes,
One is how long does it take them like when they get like pregnant to like lay their eggs?
great question. Okay, so let me back it up a little bit. All of your females are pregnant. Here's why I know, okay? Unless they just hatched out, which none of them look like they just hatched out, you have 8 hours before they get pregnant, okay? That's it, okay? 8 hours, okay? These flies have been together for a while, okay? So they're good. Yes, question for you first.
So we're taking
You are not taking them home for a while, okay? Yes.
Is the reason why they mate so quickly because they only live like a week or something?
They live about 40 days. That's just part of their life cycle. That's, like it's pretty quick. So you should start to see eggs in here, okay, pretty soon. Here's what's going to happen tomorrow, okay? So today we've got all these flies. I want to make sure that everyone has them in both classes, okay? Then what's going to happen tomorrow is that all the ones I have left over, I'm just going to start distributing them to you. So just in case, right? In case you got a female that's on her way out, I don't know. These flies have been alive. I've been keeping them alive for a few years now. So I don't, hey, Cody Shepherd Terrier. Okay. Yes.
How long does it take to like, feel like fully grown?
Yeah. So you're gonna see the eggs laid. Possibly tomorrow you might be able to see some eggs. Okay. Then it's gonna be about a week until you see those worms, and then about another week until you see the pupa. Okay. And then that's when the real tough part of this project's gonna happen. Right now, it's just kind of the easy thing. Okay, you got your males and your females, you're gonna put them together and you're gonna hopefully get some babies. If you don't start to see, guys, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. If you don't start to see babies, like soon, if we don't see worms in a week, okay, then something's going on, okay? I don't usually have that problem with this first part of it, okay? Because I'm starting to kind of assist you with like the flies that you're getting. This is one of 2 tubes that you will eventually have. We haven't talked about what you're going to be doing with these later, right? Okay, you're breeding them, so you're either going to have all red-eyed babies or all white-eyed babies, okay? But our next part of the project, you will all get different results, okay? And we'll talk a little bit more about what that's going to look like, Isaac. We are going to do some crossbreeding, right? We are going to do some crossbreeding. And we're going to see what those results look like, okay? I would like this side of the room to go ahead and put your tubes on the bottom shelf. Wait till these guys are done. Everybody put them on the bottom shelf.
Yeah.